hopeful that day by day things are moving better. Even today is better than yesterday. Yesterday was better than the day before yesterday.
And when is the military going to lead to a transition from military rule to civilian rule? When is the democracy going to come to Sudan?
Like, what is the government actively doing?
No, right now we have negotiation, there's mediation by the African Union. We hope that they will reach an agreement as soon as possible.
The African Union is not in charge of Sudan. Sudan is in charge of Sudan. Why is the military not letting people vote and lead to a civilian government?
Now there are differences on how are we going to lead this transition. So now the African Union is mediating between the Sudanese stakeholders.
We don't need a mediator. We need the military to step down and let people rule. It is unfair that they are murdering people every single day.
Even now, I mean, the military, even if you know, the military they say that they want the transitional period to be as soon as possible.
But why does the military need to lead the transition? Why can't the civilian people lead the transition? It's the people that want to speak up. The military should not be in charge of Sudan.
No, it is a partnership between the two. It is not going to be military versus...
We don't want it to be a partnership. A democracy does not mean a partnership between military and civilian. It means the civilian people, the people rule. It's a democracy. Sudan has been in the hands of a dictator for over 30 years. And when he steps over, the military comes in. We don't want that military anymore.
No, the military, just in the transition, after the transition, when we have the election, after the election, the government is going to have be elected by the Sudanese people. The government is going to rule the country.
Bashir was elected.
And where is Omar al-Bashir right now? Where is he?
He's in prison.
Prison where? There's no pictures. In Koba, there's no pictures of him in prison. Why is Hemeti not in prison? For taking the Janjaweed and killing people. Why is Burhan not in prison? Hemeti took innocent children from Darfur and put them in Yemen to kill people. When there are people being murdered in Sudan by him. Why is he not in jail?
No, there is no verification of that. There is no children in Yemen.
There is. The New York Times published an article.
No, but they have, even the UN, they have a committee which is investigating that, and they say that we didn't find any credible.
There are pictures and there are videos of these kids and their testimonials in Yemen talking about this. They get murdered and they say that their family is going to get compensation for it. There's been no compensation. These are 13-year-olds that are innocent being taken to Yemen from Sudan. What's the reason for that? And why is Hemeti in charge of them?
As far as I know, the UN, they have investigated this allegation, and they say that we didn't find any credible proof that Sudanese children
So
were abused.
innocent kids being killed is not credible proof?
No, they say that they haven't found any credible proof that children were used in that conflict.
But the kids are literally dead. How is that not credible proof? الناس ميتين. ديل أولاد صغار قالوا في المدرسة ما تموا الثانوي ما انتهوا منها الجامعة ما قدروا يدخلوا والديل شالوهم من دارفور لحد اليمن عشان يقتلوا ناس والناس قاعدين يموتوا في بلدهم ليه ده الحاصل انتوا مسلمين ده حرام عديل كده يوم القيامة الله هيحاسبكم هيسألكم الشفع ديل شلتهم من دارفور لحد اليمن وماتوا أم وأبون ما عارفين وين ما بتخاف من الله الله ده هيسألك يوم القيامة انت شغال للحكومة السودانية والناس قاعدين يموتوا You're working for a government that's killing people. I'm telling you, I have not spoken to my grandmother. I haven't even said Eid Mubarak to her. My own grandmother, who's a diabetic, a whole diabetic. I have not spoken to her. I have not said Eid Mubarak to her. Why? Because your government has shut off the internet for over 8 days. 8 days. What's going to happen now?
This is going to be restored.
Why is it not restored? Why is it cut off anyway? Inciting what?
As soon as they reach an agreement, it's going to be restored.
An agreement does not need to be reached for people to have internet.
There should be an agreement. You cut off internet because you don't want there to be spreading propaganda. We need to know what's happening in Sudan. That's a basic right.
Yes, it's a basic right, but exception, circumstances, and it is going to be restored as soon as they reach an agreement.
And what's the exception when the military is killing civilians? That's the exception to when internet doesn't need to be available in the country?
No, it is not that case. But because it says that it is a sexual situation now, the country is facing right now, and so as soon as things they reach an agreement, life will start coming home.
Why does an agreement need to be reached? Why is it not understood that people need to rule? We don't need a military in power. Where's the agreement in that? How is that hard to understand?
Even people, we cannot just say today we are going to have election tomorrow, for instance.
So why does the military get to decide that, okay, now we're going to rule? Why can't the people rule?
Because they are part of this revolution.
But they are the same people who worked for Bashir.
Yeah.
They're the same people who worked for him.
Yeah, because they were part of the previous regime, but now they are part of the revolution.
Okay, let me ask you a question. How would you like it if somebody came into your house right now and said, you know what, I'm going to take over your house and I'm going to kill your daughter and I'm going to kill your mother? Would you like that?
No.
You wouldn't like that, right? So why do you allow the Transitional Military Council to take the Janjaweed, the rapid support people, and to kill people in Darfur and Khartoum?
No, they are not killing.
They are killing.
Who's
Who's killing them? If they're not killing them, then who is?
Of doctors getting whooped, of women getting raped, of children getting killed. We've seen videos. Who's doing it?
Yeah, they are the committee to investigate themselves. And
They're wearing military uniforms.
Yeah, and even the military, the police, whoever commits a crime is going to be brought to book.
They are? Okay, so why isn't Hemeti being put in jail right now? Why isn't Burhan being put in jail? They're committed crimes. They're both wanted by the ICC.
No, they're not both.
Hemeti is?
He's not.
Hemeti is the one who led the Janjaweed to kill people during the Darfur genocide. Over 300,000 people were killed. He's wanted by the ICC. Why isn't he being brought to justice?
No, he's not. You can go to the list of those who are wanted by the ICC, but he's not in that, and he's not among those persons.
Okay, so if he's not among those people, why is he allowed to walk freely?
Because there is no criminal case against him.
There's no criminal case against him?
Yeah.
Even though he's murdered hundreds of people?
No, what is the
And he's